Good evening. Welcome to the Chit Chat Weight Loss Chat with D. That's me. Only live weight loss chat that I know of. You know of another one, let me know, because I don't know of any other. I may be the only one on YouTube talking weight loss, live and in person. You know, I don't know. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because D speaketh the truth. She speaketh the truth. So if there's no plan what to say, there's no thinking something out. She talks her off the cuff because she talks the truth. She talks real. You know? And I'd rather do all my videos like this, quite honestly. They're just not polished. But I love just answering questions, talking, bantering back and forth. That's my forte. But yeah. Speaketh the truth. Could you say anybody else speaking of the truth out there? I want to know. Hey, Jamie, Ann, Becky, Tracy, Sheila, Tamara, Lori. Welcome. We're going to talk, what did I put? Diet mentality. I couldn't think of anything to put, so it was like, I ate my last ball today. I'm a little bit sad about that. Hey, Cheryl and Marie and Amelia. But I was thinking as I'm walking the dog, because that's when I get all my motivation, about vanilla protein balls, like maybe chocolate chip maybe, or we'll do a birthday ball. So I'm thinking vanilla protein balls. That's what I'm thinking. Sharon, I love you more. Hey, Nora. So I put this question out in my Facebook group. I put it here on YouTube in the community post, and I will mention it to you lovelies. I don't like the word diet either. Not even a little bit. Hey, Donna. I want to do long time beast mode. I don't think we've ever really come in contact with each other. So, yeah. Laura, can I just put this out there to you? Just be mindful. Eat what you want, but keep it, to mindfulness. I'm not saying not enjoy yourself, but I don't want to see you gain so, because you could, trust me when I tell you, I could gain weight just looking at food, but I'm saying enjoy it, eat food, but don't eat a lot of, like, if there's like something like, if you're on the boardwalk, we'll just say the boardwalk, and there's funnel cake, have some, but don't have your own. Like I always share things, like enjoy it, eat a little bit more, but try to be a little bit more mindful and live in the moment and enjoy the food. But I don't want you to go apeshit crazy. Hey, Jay Bates. Hey, Pam. Hey, Margaret. Did I say hi to Margaret? Hey, Renee. Because I want you, because when we go away, we should be a little bit freer. We should be loosey-goosey. You saw my magazine? You did? What was I wearing in that magazine? Hey, Roberta. Hey, Car. Hey, Paula. Hey, Susan. Happy hump day. You tuned into, hey, Roberta. Did you tune into, I'm not quite sure what you tuned into. I wasn't live today. Were you in Glam Squad? Because I let people in, and I'm half the time I don't know who they are. Because I'm just like, I'm in the middle of, I can't ever read. Hey, McLean. You got a Ninja Creamy. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Nora. Hey, Cassie. You are right, girl. With the name Beast Mode Gaming, I'm just a little, concerned. But you got it right. You did. Hey, Mary. You're my biggest. I didn't know I'm your biggest fan. I know you were my biggest fan. Beast Mode Gaming. I'm still a little concerned. Hey, Lori Mashburn. Almost birthday girl. We got 24 hours. But I'm the dill pickle hummus was off the rails delicious. So that'll be out Sunday. The cannoli cake is half done. The cake is made. I haven't filled it because I'm going to eat it tomorrow, and I didn't want to fill it. I wanted to save it for tomorrow, so I haven't filled it yet. You read what report, Mary? What report did you see and where did you read it? And how do you have access to this report? And can you just give me the report? Hi, Cindy. Well, with the Beast Mode Gaming sounds like a troll account. That's the only reason I ask. Do you have a first name, Beast? Yes, you were there. I think Paula. The other quarter was mentioned. Oh, if you could send Mary, if you could send me that link, I've not seen that. I would appreciate that. I know, one more day. Tomorrow's the big day. Because you know my name. Why would I want to know your name? I didn't say your last name. I said your first name. I don't want to refer to you as Beast Mode. Yeah, could you post the article in the group? Hi, Michelle. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's in my group. I haven't seen it. That's interesting. I've not seen it. If it's there, I have not seen it. But we're going to discuss diet mentality, which is I kind of touched on in the vlog today. Hey, Leslie. I almost choked. About how we can flip-flop from weight loss, healthy lifestyle into the diet mentality. Laura posted it. Laura who? Well, I guess you probably... Laura's enough. I'll be able to find it. Oh, I can see them keeping personal points. It's just going to be tweaked, and it can be tweaked. And it's actually, the more I deal with it, the more I complain, the more I find more things about it. Hi, Chris. Oh, thanks, Paula. Hey, Ro. Oh, okay. The bottom line is, with the new algorithm having the fiber in there, points changed. Yes, we know that. I will definitely check it out. And now they're giving us points, and they're not going to give you points if they're not going to think you're going to lose. So I think we really need to start, and I've said this a million times, we need to start, people complain, I'm not eating enough, I'm under calories, yada, yada, yada. But you leave all these points on the board. The bottom line is you got to eat these points. You have to eat more healthy food. I'm not saying go out and eat pecan pie to use points. I'm saying eat more grains, eat more fats, eat more good things. We'll enjoy that wedding and have a wonderful time. Oh, geez, Chris. It's never going to end, is it? And I think until we get out of that mode of not utilizing these extra points, you're never going to see success with this program. You're going, because I see it time and time and time and time again. I don't eat my weeklies. I eat 0 point foods. I mean, unless you're in a crap ton of 0 point foods, which I don't think people who aren't losing are, you're never going to see success. And I think they may up your dailies because people are not utilizing weeklies. They're in that I don't eat weeklies, I don't eat weeklies mode, and it drives me nuts. Oh, did you buy this one, Kara? The Tones dill pickle one? Awesome, Cindy. I clean it all the time because it's like love using it. If it was just in the wash today, I was using my other mug. Yes. And like I said, eating weeklies is different than eating crap. Like, see, there's where the disconnect comes. Oh, well, Dee told me to eat weeklies, so I'm going to grab me some Doritos. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying drink regular milk, eat regular cheese in your sandwich. There's where you're going to utilize some points. I'm not telling you to go out and have a bag of Doritos and some pecan pie. See, but that's the same. It's either all or nothing. Either you're all eating all, low fat stuff, or you're going eating pecan pie. I want to bring you to the middle of it all, which is I have a very hard time with that one. I don't know if they'll now. I don't think they'll get rid of that because I kind of get the bonus vegetables in a point. They have to. They're going to have to up the daily because even for me, I have one of the carb screen zeros. I just have oatmeal, and I'm only getting 18 points. That's not a lot. So I'm thinking they're going to up our dailies. Is what my thing is. Oh, Nancy. Hi. I like calling you Pumpkin Girl. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Maria. Hey, April. See, the calorie counting is one thing, and I think you should do it every so often just to see where you land. But to do it for me, I always have to try to give my opinion. It doesn't, they're not the foods I want to eat. Calories only tell you a portion of that food. You want to have a nutritious food, a decent food, and you have to take into consideration the fats, the sugars, the proteins. That's what makes Weight Watchers a little bit successful because it's a holistic approach to food. It's just not one little thing. We're not worrying about calories. We're worrying about everything because everything makes a difference. But I do think the points are just way too low generally. Well, and you utilize your 0 point foods. A lot of us don't. That's not foods I always want to eat, especially when I don't have fish because I want to have more points in my day. So I don't utilize fish as a 0 point food, and then I don't have enough points when I want to eat fish because it's 2 or 3 points that I don't have. So I feel like I think for me, I always refer back to myself. The 23 was a great number for a daily amount. It just was a great number. It was a sweet spot. And I am always that's the number that I go for in my dailies. Oh my goodness. Where did you get an employee discount? Good for you, Maria. I do prefer points. And as much as I bitch about Weight Watchers, and I will continue to bitch about Weight Watchers, I will, because that's how I vent my angst. I don't ever think I will calorie count. I don't. It's just not in me. It's too much. It's exhausting. You have to count every freaking thing. And I know I can't do that. I could do it a couple days and frustrate myself. Oh, you want to be here? And I'm going, oh crap, I forgot to put that in there. Oh, my sandwiches take me 10 minutes to put in. That's what made Weight Watchers work for me. The ease of it, the simplification of it. So yes, as much as and I know I do, I'm not gonna lie, I do, I will always count points. I just will. I just know where I need to fall. And I know that blue plan was if I can sit here losing weight and getting to goal, it's my plan. So I need to just go back to the blue plan, which is what I've done pretty much. Just not on the app. I have to, finagle it, but that's what I have to do. Oh, yeah, you do get penalized. But see, that's where I don't let that bother me. I can't let that, 90 calorie, that's 5 points. I eat it anyway because in the back of my head, I know it is only 90 calories. So I think they're trying to steer you away from that. But I don't eat things like that all the time. It's not like I'm eating every day, all day, things that are that kind of points. It's maybe one thing here and there that I've occasionally come across, which is once in a while. So I could eat that and not really feel bad about it. But I agree, Renee. But I think they don't want you to eat it. They think, well, if we put it here, they won't eat it. But we are eating it. So there's the point. There's the disconnect. Yeah. Oh my God. My big ass salad, Carol, would take me. My salad would be wilted by the time I put all the calories in. Exactly, Pat. I agree. Yeah, I would never calorie count and point count. That to me is a little crazy. You will drive yourself nuts doing both. Unless you're paid to do it. Then yeah, I just think that's a hell of a lot of work. It is. Pumpkin skinny syrups, I think she's saying. Maybe. Chris, is she taking pumpkin skinny syrups? Yeah. SS, this is what I gravitate towards. So like it's like if you have to go back to what plan was your sweet spot? What plan did you feel like, hey Patricia, that you felt comfortable with? Like that, I think we have to think. I mean, there's been many plans over the years. Let's face it, there's been many plans. Of course, it's trying to find one that you could use, like utilize your app. Like I can't really utilize my app for the blue. In my head, I can, but on there, I have to really watch what I put in there, and I have to know. Like that's why I'm always over points. I'm always over points. I'm always over points because I'm going to 23 a day. I mean, I could sit there and not choose any zeros and put all my food in manually with a 0 point. Then that would take me all day. Hey, Sue. Not Siri, Sue. Siri always comes up. It is. I mean, we just have to remember, like what foods that we ate that didn't cause us, like when you think about it, like all food on your plan, like there's like me, it was oatmeal. I mean, back on Blue, I had overnight oats several days a week. I probably had a little bit less than I have now. I used to go with a third cup. Now I do a half cup. I agree, April. A lot of people like the Blue plan. Good, Leslie. Consistent. See, I think we frustrate, at least I could say, speak for myself, I frustrate a lot. And when I frustrate, then, scattered Denise gets a little bit haywire. But yes, we're consistent. Oh, I had that, Lynn. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. Hey, Peg and Larry. They sometimes tweak it this in the this year, maybe, I don't know, but it's always every 2 years. Hey, Lorby. It is available on iTrack Bites Healthy app. I think it's called, is it Better Balance, Lori Mashburn? The food exchanges. And you love purple. So I feel if it's something that resonated with you, you have to adjust your plan to that, and you can do it because you've done it. So if all of us have been successful on Blue or purple, we know the plan. So you just have to tweak this plan to match that and know what your daily points are. If you're purple, your points are 16. You know this. I don't think you can get any less than 16 on personal points. I'm not really not sure. So you know this. So if we could sit there and just track. Of course, now they took away our wins. So what's the point of tracking? Because you're not going to get any money, any points. Okay, better balance. Yep. You like the core plan. And if you there's probably things online, like resources you can go to, websites you could look things up. I mean, you have to do what's comfortable for you. You know, you're in charge of your journey. You are, not WW. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that they seem to forget, that we're in the driver's seat. And if we feel confident about something, we'll do well. Yeah, hell, I keep calling it eye track bites. It's healthy. You lost 10 weeklies, right? And tracks in a notebook. Like I said, you've done these plans so long that I think I'm confident that you could do this. If I have confidence in you, you need to have confidence in yourself. You know, I believe so. Yep, Pinterest has it. Lynn posted in the group all the 0 point food lists for blue, green, and purple. Well, green was just, nothing but vegetables, you know. Yeah. I wish they would let you know about these charities, because it's kind of like, do you actually donate them, or are you just saying you're going to donate them? It's like I gave blood and I got a letter from the Red Cross saying my blood donation went to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. I got to see it, which is kind of nice. Today about the wellness when she said the company's going to do something else. They haven't been told what. Well, we all know that apps are going to have to change too. Oh, I've said that, Cindy, for years. It's ridiculous. They own the rights to these plans, and they just let them go. I don't know. I mean, they're going to say, well, I get your science mumbo jumbo, but guess what? That doesn't mean you're not saying that this plan is better. You're just saying this is what this person wants to do. Hey, Bernadette. Better late than never. Well, I didn't know it was going to CHOP. I got the letter, and I was supposed to donate last week, and I never made the appointment. The week before they messed up. This week I messed up. I guess I never hit appointment. I thought I did, and I didn't. I wasn't down, so I'm going the 30th of August on my dad's birthday. I have the appointment this time. Yes, points will change because of the algorithm being different. But if you get the free app, now I'm not sure it still does it. It did. I deleted mine. On Health, if you get the free healthy version, it had the scanner for smart points. Lori, do you have this? You pay for yours. If somebody has a free version of Healthy, I'm pretty sure it does. I agree. Now, they get us used to I was on the blue plan for 4 years. 4! So it drove me a little bit nuts. There's my problem. Instead of just doing what I did, I started listening to them, and what I shouldn't have done. I just should have done the plan the way I knew how. And that's the thing. Jermaine is not here tonight. Thank you, Deborah. But does the free version give you the scanner? That's my question. It used to, but my app got deleted because my phone ran out of space and I had to delete the app, and that's the one I deleted. Hey, Marilyn. Yeah, August was my dad's birthday. He was born in 1939. I agree, Ro. You're confused. It is a bit confusing. It is confusing. It gives you the scanner. So, okay. So if you get the free Healthy app, there's your scanner for points, for smart points, if that's what you want. It's there. It's free. I mean, the things that I pretty much, like I said, being on for, I pretty much know my points for 9 out of 10 things. That one thing that I don't know, I'm just, not too worried about it. You're probably not. Yeah, you probably don't get the restaurant app. Yeah, that's usually always extra. But if you're still having the WW app, like I still do, then I could kind of get a general idea of what the points are. Uh, that's the thing. When do we really should stop caring? Why do we obsess? That should be the theme. Why do we obsess? Why is it never good enough? Why is it everything we do never good enough? Like, why are we? I mean, I tried to. I'm extremely happy. I am. I just want to get these 8 pounds off. That's all. I want to get back to a free seat. But other than that, I was very happy. When COVID hit, man, I was at my prime. It's when things opened up that all hell broke loose. I don't know. They've infringed on there for a while, and that's the thing. My meeting's on Saturday too. So I did post in the group here and in the group if you're interested in a Zoom. Now this is a little bit looser than the chat's going to be on Zoom. We've done Zoom before, but it's going to be very structured. I'm going to have to learn to be structured because I'm not very structured, as you can tell. But we will do it because Zoom. We don't have a lot of time, so it will be a 30-minute weight loss meeting. We will have a designated topic every week that we will talk about, and we'll do a little question and answer because I think that that's important. So if you think that would be something you'd be interested in going to, go look at the post in the community part of this, and you could check off AM or PM. I'm probably going to wind up doing both. I think both is going to be. I'm just seeing where the majority is. Oh, gotcha, Nora. Yeah, I agree. I understand why you would want to do too. But I'm saying if people have it already on their phone and but like I said, for me, I could finagle it. I think we'll do a Zoom again. I forgot why. There was a reason why I stopped it, and I think I honestly forgot about it. I really did. Now with me being home, no. The people that aren't on Facebook, you could email me, and I will email you. It'll be the same login that's for Glam Squad. I'm very unoriginal, but I will not post it here. You'll have to email me. No, you could go on Zoom.com through your PC. And if you don't you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. If you've never been on Zoom. I'm not sure what day we're going to do it. The Zoom, I haven't decided yet. No, you don't have to be on WW. It's just a weight loss. It's like my vlog today, my Wednesday, what do I call it? Wednesday wisdom. These are just things I like to talk about. No, you can just go on Zoom.com. You don't need the app. I don't think you do. I think you go on Zoom.com. I find the lives are a little bit less structured because we start chatting about everything. Because I just get off the subject, which, I like to talk. But the Zooms, we only have a limited time on there. So I try to keep it, to the subject. Hey, Dot, how are you? Good for you, Renee. I don't even think I feel 30. And that's great. That's a great attitude. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. And I think we're gonna go out. I know we're gonna get a Bonefish Grill because Bonefish Grill is my favorite restaurant. If you didn't know that about me, I love Bonefish Grill. Oh, love Bonefish Grill. So we're gonna go there for dinner. Timmy's coming home, so it's just gonna be the three of us for dinner. Everybody else is working. I'm not sure what we're doing in the afternoon. I was thinking about vlogging for the day. Vlog my birthday. Spend my birthday with me, Kind of. I don't know. I don't have anything planned. So yeah, I don't know. So it might be a really boring vlog, but it might be a very short vlog. Oh, short is always good, isn't it? Thank you, Rosemary. I do. I love Bonefish Grill. They have so many good choices. Um, yeah, I have a lot of vlogs on that, Helen, about not like how to do that. My biggest advice at a party or tailgating, you have to look around at what's there before you start filling your plate, because that's the problem that I have. I'll grab something and then I'll go, oh, I should have had that, or I should have had that, but I already have this on my plate. So my biggest tip is look at everything, and then you decide what you want to put on that plate once you've seen everything. And you decide if you want to eat within your points or you want to go over. That has to be a decision you make. Like, well, I really want that potato salad, but I don't have any points for it. Well, you have weeklies. You have to decide whether you're willing to give up, you know? That's the day. That was a quick one too. That was we went to the boat ride. I love Bonefish Grill too. I love it. Thank you, Chris. And all you guys with your cards. I'm like, seriously, you guys are just too much. I get email cards. I get snail mail cards. Oh my God, is hold on. Is Paula still here? Paula sent me a cake, a card. I was going to bring it down. I have it sitting on the shelf upstairs because it's so cute. It's a card, and you pull the little tabs out, and it turns into a 3-dimensional cake, a 0 point cake. I love that. On Zoom, I think there's like, I think 12, and then you scroll, or 8. I think it's 12. I think it was 12, and then you zoom, and then you swipe to the next screen. You can eat before you go, but I will forewarn you that if you want something, you'll eat it anyway. That's what I've learned. Like I will. Don't go hungry. That's a big one too. I agree with you there. Don't go hungry, but make sure you save points because you're going to want to eat something that they're having. You will, but definitely eat. Don't go anywhere thinking I'm going to eat, not eat all day and go eat at the party. That never ends well for me because I go there starving. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Jay Bates. Is my screen looking weird? I can't get it to. There it is. There we go. Thank you, Judy. Oh, the big 5-0. Oh, I remember that. Thank you, Marie. But that's huge. Like, we always think, oh, I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to save all my points for the party. You can save all your points for the party. Eat your zeros for breakfast. Have a nice egg omelet. You know, for lunch, have a big ass salad, and then go to the party. And never go hungry, because that's because you're starving and you don't care. At least I know I don't care. And then you just eat whatever's there. Oh, the 16th anniversary for 29th birthday. Oh, awesome. That's a good question. We talked about it. Steve thinks we'll be back. I'm not sure. So I'm going to leave it up in the air, and I will definitely post in the group. If that's okay, because I don't know. I don't want to say, because we're going to have a party if we're home. I want to share my birthday with you guys. We'll have cannoli cake together. Thank you, Caribbean. So thank you, Anna. Wear something. People are like that. They say wear their jeans. I have never eaten enough where my stomach hurt. I don't do that anymore, I will say. Um, but yeah, the big thing is don't go hungry. How many times I've done that, I've learned the hard way. Is it 25 on the Zoom? I don't honestly, I've never counted. I just know you could swipe across. Good for you, Maria. 30 minutes. I have completed Glam Squad 3 days this week. I have not hit a mile yet. I've done half a mile on Monday, 3/4 of a mile yesterday and today. I'm trying not to pound on this foot too much. Thank you, Anne. So, so far so good. Being depressed about 30. I was more depressed about 40 than I was about 30. Wasn't depressed about 50. Now, thinking of 60 coming up, yeah, I might be a little bit depressed about that one. But I look the part of 60, so. And you were right about that shampoo, Paula. That's what I have. That's why my hair is purple. Yep. Thank you, Mary. What is this? Hold on, I got a weird email. What did Bill want? I meant to bring it down, but it looks so pretty on my shelf. I don't remember 30. Yeah, and it's flown by. I mean, my baby's 23. That's blows my mind. Oh, thank you, McLean. Well, I will say I agree with you there, April. I do feel good. I feel great. I don't feel my age. I mean, when I was about 8 years ago, how bad I felt when I think about how I felt when I was in my 40s. Whew. And just by losing weight, and I say that because it's true. And I didn't admit that so after I lost, how better you feel with just losing weight. My back, my legs. I mean, I still have arthritis in my lower spine that I used to get injections. I used to get cortisone shots in my back every 6 weeks. Maybe it was 2 months. Something like that. Because of my big ass stomach pulling my back. I haven't had a shot in years. All because I lost weight. So yeah, your weight is killing you. It truly is. Oh, I agree, Anne. Bye, Maria. Zoom. Oh yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? And before I lost all my weight, I had to see what was the gastroenterologist because I had a fatty liver. Do I have a fatty liver now? No. I mean, all the things that just losing weight helped. My arthritis, my fatty liver, my sleep apnea, my reflux. You know, it's true. Yeah, you're right, Pat. It is. It is killing us. And I urge you to fight every day to stay on plan because you have to fight for it. You have to because every day, I know I can agree. I want to eat. I want a piece of cake. I want an extra helping of food. I want it too. But I know it will kill me. And I have to stay. And that's why I fit things in because, yeah, I'm not on a diet. And the more I fit things in, the more I enjoy myself. And I'm not looking to be a swimsuit model. So, yeah, because I want to still have some of this, I need to have some flexibility in my day. Your joints are how much happier. Deborah, you got to keep it real because that's the only way to be. It's so much easier to be yourself than trying to be somebody or not. And trying to be, I'm not out here for people to impress people. I'm out here to be myself. And if you love it, that's great. And I love you back. You know? 68 in December. Good for you. Joy, Renee. Clarify. I used to have it. It was in a big purple thing. But my sister told me to get this. It was on an Amazon deal. It was really inexpensive, but I don't want purple hair. I want white hair. Yeah, the Points Plus was on health. I believe was on healthy. Yeah, I mean, and when I sit here and tell you, that's all I did. That's all losing, and I'm like, I'm stunned because I sat there and said they always blame your weight, which they do. They look at you and say, well, if you lose weight, and I'm like, oh. But you know what? I didn't realize how bad I felt until I felt good, and then I knew what good felt like. So I'm like, dang, they were right. They were right. Oh, cholesterol. Those statins are not. Some of them they make you feel like crap. Oh my goodness, a humid walk. Are you okay? But I just urge you to stick with it. Fight every day. I do. I fight every day. Still do. You don't think I don't want that? Because I do. I wanted to go back for that second hot dog tonight. I did. Even though it was still the ballpark Frank, I technically could have had it. But I had other things planned that I wanted to eat too, so no ballpark Frank for me. Exactly, Pam. Because Weight Watchers, it takes I really think it takes the whole food into account. Exactly. And you want to enjoy your years. You don't want to sit there having all these medications and being this and being that and having to go to the doctors every 6 weeks because, and then huffing and puffing up the steps, having to climb on that table. Oh, you don't want people to help you. And that was my thing. Like, I knew I couldn't do things and I was only in my late 40s. I'm thinking, if I can't do it now, what's going to be like in 10 years? Are my boys going to help me? Boys. So I knew something had to be done because I did not want to turn to my mother, and that was how my mother was, helpless. I did not want to be that. You have to fight. You do. You have to be Rocky Balboas. you know? And what I will say, the more you're on plan, the less you do desire some of those things that bug you all the time. Not everything. The yearn does get better. Like sugar. Sugar is a horrible addictive thing. And I've been on monk fruit consistently for years now, and I don't have as big of a sugar craving as I used to. That was horrible. I mean, horrible. I mean, I still want it. I still want it, but I don't have the yearn that I had before. It is a choice, Kathy. We make that choice every day what to put in our mouth. Remember that one. It is a lifetime journey because you'll hit goal and nothing's going to change. You still have to eat that same way to stay there. It's not like you're all of a sudden you've got some kind of magic wand now. Okay, I've gotten the wand. I'm at goal. It means I can eat what I want. If only that were true. That's what this is all about, Cindy. It's to get you to fight because I can't do it for you. You have to fight for yourself and you have to want to fight. Like some of us are pacifists. It's like, yeah, as long as I wake up the next morning, I'm good. But you just got to get off that chair and get moving and get that weight off. And like I said, I lost 116 pounds with zero exercise. I did nothing. I went to work. That's what I did. I worked at school. So yeah, I moved. Did I exercise? No. Did I get my heart rate up? No. Did I get 10,000 steps? No. But I did move constantly, and consistently. Like I got in and out of the car, I walked to the classroom, I walk around the classroom, I did recess duty. So, but in each day, and the more you lose, the more you can do and the more you'll want to do. Yeah, you're finding a new way to enjoy food. And I don't want you to be eating steamed vegetables and grilled chicken. That's diet food. I love for you to sit there and go get some interesting seasonings like this. Sprinkle it on your chicken and your veggies. It's so good. And put a carb in there, a potato, a rice, a pasta. Just measure it. Accountable for it. Don't know what you're eating, know what's on that plate because you've tracked it. You know how much. You measure that rice, you measure that pasta, you measure those potatoes. Some people say, well, I don't want to live the rest of my life like that. If that's the price I have to pay to be able to move the way I do and enjoy life, then I'm paying that price. That's, to me, is not a lot to pay for living. I get to, weigh and measure a few things. And eventually, you'll know what a cup looks like because you eat it enough. And if you go over by a little bit, it's not gonna matter that much. Exactly, Deborah. Yep, you still have to eat. Drugs and alcohol, you're not going to take them. But food, we have to live with our addiction 3-4 times a day. Yep, it is. I do think it's one of the hardest things. Yep, bake some oven pickle fries. I'm everything about the pickle. Oh, get an air fryer. I'm telling you, the things you can make in that sucker are amazing. And if you can't afford one, crank up your oven. It'll work. Yeah, you have to stop thinking of it as, I have to, you have to, as this is how you're going to eat. That's why everything is on the menu because it's a lifestyle. Don't sit there and say, oh, I'm not eating that. I don't want that. I can't have that. You can. You just have to be accountable for the amount that you're having. Yes, you could have cake. Yes, you could have candy bars. You just make them smaller. You make mug cakes. You got a cake. It's 2 points. It's 3 points. You can fit that in several days a week. Hey, Tiffany. Exactly. You control your destiny. Thank you, Judy. We have to take ownership though. See, we have to steer the boat. I get a lot of people ask me questions. I can't steer your boat, but I could be there to give you advice on your boat, but you have to be the captain of your ship. That's what I want you to walk away with. You have to be the captain of your ship. You have to take control of it and steer that boat down that harbor. And I know you can do it. Is it hard? Yes. Is it doable? Yes. Do I have faith you can do it? Yes. Because if I could sit here and do it, I know all of you can do it. Yep. That's the one thing I got out of my journey and my lifestyle is I know if I can fight every day, I know you can. Yep. You are the captain of your ship. You're the only one that can steer it. I can't. I mean, I get people asking me on the daily about points of something that they could sit down and figure out for themselves, but don't. They want me to spoon feed them. Let me tell you something. Part of being successful and getting is learning to figure it out. I give you tips and guidelines. We talk about carbohydrates and protein and fiber and fats. And so you could learn and fight for yourself and figure it out because I know you're all smart. I know you all can do it. Because if I can do it, I know you all can do it. So that's what I want you to leave with. Yeah, each day, each meal is a fight. There's days, I'm telling you, I could sit here and I think about it. I do like, boy, I'd rather have this. Well, you could have this, that what you want, maybe when you plan it, because I didn't plan it in for today. So, if I want to have a nice big juicy beef burger, I can do it. I just have to wait till I can fit it in. If I can't fit it in for dinner because I've had too much for breakfast and lunch, but maybe tomorrow, and I could tailor my breakfast and lunch to fit in that greasy beef burger. You know, it definitely takes thought. And whether you're a person that writes on paper or you have an app, there's millions of apps you can choose from out there. Other than Weight Watchers, you have iTrack Bites, Health. You have Lose It. You have My Fitness Pal. There's a lot of them. You can go get a book at the bookstore or order one online. There's lots of them. Whatever is your jam is what you do. There's always a better road. Sometimes we're just a little too tired to want to walk it, but we have to. Exactly. I give you those course directions. I am the harbor master. That's what I am, the harbor master. Yes, Lori Mashburn is hostess of Glam tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be around. I'll let you know. If I'm, I'll let you know so we don't have to wait. I'm not sure what time we're leaving because Steve took the day off. All right, Lucky. Yeah. You take care, Tiffany. We always pray for you. Hey, Lorianne. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The World Wide Web has everything you need. Where do you think I pull the information from? Out of my head. It's just, and we have this. Like, when the kids complain about, I'm like going, seriously? You could just, a couple keystrokes, you got everything. I used to have to go to the library, get the encyclopedias, make the copies. They have no idea. No idea. Thank you. My birthday is actually tomorrow, but thank you anyway. I'll take it now. It's been my birthday week. I love everything at Trader Joe's. I'm telling you, if Trader Joe's comes down here, I may work for them, but so so I'm looking forward to September because we're gonna. I've been promising fun things, and I just was taking it slow in the summer. But yeah, I'm gonna kick it up in September. I go a couple times a week. I didn't go today. Did I go yesterday? I know I went Monday. I don't know if I went yesterday. I can't remember. But if we're gonna have a giveaway, I know, dill pickle. I'm hoping we get to Lancaster. We talked about going the end of the month, so I might wait to do the giveaway because I want to put black cocoa powder in it. because I did that last time. I just haven't been to Lancaster in forever, so I might just wait. But I'm gonna do a video. I talked about it today about things I don't have, and not for any, like, I don't want to turn people off, but I just want to show you that sometimes you have things and you're gaga about them, and all of a sudden you don't desire them anymore. Yes, I'll probably go tomorrow. Yes, I'll be out tomorrow. Oh, hint, hint. Oh my. Yes, I'll be going tomorrow. It is black gold. The one bulk store closed. So luckily there's a million other bulk stores up in Lancaster. Oh, awesome, Maria. We love it there. We go to like Lidditz. I love the olive oil place in Lidditz. It's called Olio. Have you ever been there? They know me there by name. I'm only kidding. They don't, but I drop a load every time I go. Laura, you're not a prepper. I'm not a prepper. My meal preps really aren't preps. They're just, that's where I put my recipes because it sounds cute to call it meal prep, but I don't meal prep. I don't even meal plan. I tried. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Nothing to be ashamed about. So I don't want people to feel bad when they can't do something. You know what? You do what feels comfortable because that's where your success will be, and something you feel comfortable doing and what's most like you. That's awesome. I try to keep like a fully stocked, so I could pick a protein and then make a meal from that. Thank you, Margaret. It begins with D. I don't know if well, dill pickle does. My D thing does. Everybody's been going to the Dollar Tree and picking these up. How fun. I love it. You've all been picking up 4 and 5 of them. That's awesome. It's a great price. Thank you, Paula. So, yeah. So, I am the harbor master, and you're all the boats in my harbor. This is the D inlet. We need to steer our boats course correct. Yeah, love what you eat. That is key because you'll want to eat it. If you're eating it because it's low in points or 0 points, I guarantee you're not going to continue to eat it. Because you have to love what you eat. And I love everything. Those oats that I eat, oh my gosh, I think I'm going to make it tomorrow for my birthday because it's my favorite thing in the world to eat. And he wants to go out. I'm like, no, I want overnight oats. It's my birthday. I want overnight oats. So I don't know. I'll have to see if we're going out to breakfast and I won't make them, but oh, I look forward to them like nobody's business. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, I've had it for lunch. It would work. It's easy. Well, I think it would work for lunch. Oh, that's nice. Awesome. Everybody's been picking these up. Lori, did you get any at the Dollar Tree? They're so stinking cute. I had to get one. I wasn't going to get one for myself, and I went, if I don't get one for me, I'm going to be upset. So I did. So I have 4 to give away and 1 for me. So, yeah. So I'm so happy you guys can get them because I know a lot of you can't get them. Teachers do need a lift, especially the first week of school. I was thinking, Suzanne always has me. She's like my muse sometimes because she comes up with the interesting things. How about a savory oatmeal? Like a Suzanne and oat bake. I don't know. Has anybody ever had like veggie oatmeal? I don't know. Is it a thing? I feel like I want to try it. Thank you, Pat. Well, if you put in your iPhone or in your phone and Google, put Dollar Tree near me, it'll give you the ones near you. Awesome, Judy. I love you all getting them. Yes, Lori, look in if you don't. Some people, they found them in the kitchen section. Mine were in where the the fall stuff is, like where the glass pumpkins are. So I would check there too, or ask Um, ask somebody. I'm selling out the Dollar Tree. We're creating havoc, aren't we? Pumpkin or butternut squash oatmeal? Well, pumpkin, I've done pumpkin. Butternut squash, though. Sounds interesting. All right, Chris, thank you so much. All right, ladies and germs, I'm going to head on out. Thank you all for having a fun evening with me. You guys always inspire me, and I'm so happy, to be here with you and spending an hour. I'm not sure about tomorrow. I think we'll be here because Steve thinks we'll be back, so I don't know. We don't have plans after dinner. It just depends what time we get to dinner. There's the problem. We're waiting for Timmy to come home from retreat, so every time he gets home, so I don't know. But I will definitely let you know in the group if let's just say I'm going to be here, and if I'm not, I will post in the group that I'm running late. I'll post here too, in the what do you call that? There's a community post, because I have something up on community post now. I have about the live. If you're interested in doing, you're still singing, Lorianne. If you're still singing, if you're interested in doing a Zoom call. I'm actually thinking also, but we'll talk about it later. I don't want to talk about it now, but we'll talk about it later. So yeah, if AM and PM, I'm thinking we're just going to do both. I'm just seeing how many will be interested in the morning versus night. Seems like at night is winning out. But I would be willing to do, I might just do both because I'm home, and why not? So thank you, thank you, thank you. Black cocoa powder, Deborah, I find at the Amish bulk stores. Amazon does have it. It's a little bit pricey on Amazon. It's so dirt cheap at the Amish bulk store. You can get like a container like this for like $3 or $4, and Amazon it's like $15, and you're lucky you get this much. But I love it instead of the regular cocoa powder or the special dark cocoa powder. This black is just smooth. It's like crack for me. It's like the Oreo chocolate, like the Oreo cookies, that dark. That's what it tastes like. It's just so good. But that's where I usually go. Yeah, search for bulk stores near you. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's good then. I just thank you, Nancy. I'm just so afraid. This doesn't appeal. The sound, though, I think the Grace's oat bread is good, and I think that looks like vomit, but I have to get rid. Again, I'm visual. This doesn't appeal, but I think it would be good. All right, Mashburn, let me know how you make out. Thank you, Tiffany. Thanks, Amelia. But yeah, search bulk stores near you. Now, my Amish bulk store that we have, that's right around the corner, they don't have it. But that's why I have to go to Lancaster. But have a great day. I hope to talk to you sometime tomorrow. I may vlog, I may not. I don't know. I'm undecided what to do. Part of me says do it. Part of me is like, it's your birthday. Just relax. So we'll see. But if you haven't caught today's vlog, it is up. Go check it out. And thumbs up this live before you go. I will talk to you tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow. We got a party. Right? Okay.